So we refer artificial intelligence as an umbrella of technologies. This is a very important concept. Now, if you take an umbrella, right, it has lot of metal rods. අපි කියන්නේ කුඩේ නන කියලා. Metal rods ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. All these metal rods are connected to a one centralized point. The attic. මේ කුඩේ මැදට මේ ඔක්කොම නන ටික එකතු වෙලා. Right? We have lot of metal rods which are connected to the attic, right? So let's say attic is the point which generate artificial intelligence, right? So why we refer it as umbrella of technologies? There are ample of ways, so ample of technologies which will help us to achieve the same goal. What is my goal? Generating artificial intelligence, right? In order to achieve that goal, there are a lot of metal rods, right? All are connected to one centralized location, right? So we can use these multivariate techniques to achieve the same goal. You can use neural networks, you can use deep learning, you can use machine learning, you can use cognitive computing to achieve AI, artificial intelligence goal. But depending on the instance, some technologies might be better than other, right? Some technologies might be better over the other. Likewise, ampicillin and amoxicillin example, right? If you take erythromycin, your disease will be cured, but you will get gastritis. But if you take emycin, your disease is cured, right? And the possibility of getting gastritis will be also less. Right? So likewise, depending on the situation, for a person who is having a history of gastritis, usually doctor is not recommending erythromycin unless if you are allergic for that. If doctor is giving erythromycin, doctor suggests take this gastritis medication as well parallelly. Okay, so that is the high level idea of umbrella of technologies. So the artificial intelligence, deep learning, machine learning, I would say this area is very beautiful, very nice area. And the most fascinating thing is you don't have to buy hard. Katapadam karanne yanna epa. Right? If you try to buy hard, that is dangerous. Right? Then it is become very complex and it will be a very overloaded thing. Always try to map these concepts with the real world. Right? එදිනෙදා ජීවිතයත් එක්ක analyze these things, right? You have to map and analyze and try to understand these things. Then you don't have to, then it will be very fascinating. I'm not telling it's easy. There are very challenging things that we have to learn, right? There are very challenging concepts, but it will become very what do you call, enjoyable for you to learn. You have some high level idea about what is artificial intelligence and the umbrella of technologies concept. Now imagine an area where you cannot apply AI, right? It is e-commerce, we have AI. If it is manufacturing, we have AI. If it is automobile, we have AI. If it is banking, we have AI. If it is healthcare, we have a lot of AI, right? So that is why the demand for AI engineers are escalating, right? Because mostly the rich countries like Switzerland, right, Sweden, they are expecting very comfortable lifestyles, right? So where a lot of automation is taking place. When that automation is taking place, actually those application development is coming to countries like Sri Lanka. So that is how we are being benefited, right? So we get the benefit of developing applications for rich countries, which will create opportunities for you to earn good salaries. At the same time, maybe migration opportunities as well. I think with this situation in the country, there are a lot of migrations taking place in IT domain, right? And there is a lot of demand for IT, and AI is one of the very demanding area because you can see it is universally applicable, right? It has no restrictions or no limitations. You can apply it to any domain, right? So we will discuss and we will do several use cases as well when we are doing the course. So I just took some mm, points here, right? So certain statistics, right? So in 2016, you might feel it might be a little bit of all the statistic, but currently also it has not changed a lot, right? And technologies which are being utilized in America, it will take 3-4 years latency when it is being transmitted to countries, the Asian region, right? So it's it's very demanding, right? And you can see the shortage of the shortage for the professionals, right? There is a lot of shortage for the professionals, and it's been identified as most lucrative job, and who is telling that? Harvard University, right, through their analysis. So that is why there is high demand for AI concepts and job opportunities. Yeah, there are some jobs. I have listed few jobs that can be done as AI engineer, right? You can become a data scientist, data engineer, right? Machine learning engineer, business analytics, right? Business intelligence specialist, consultant, statistician, right? So I will share this slide. You can zoom and read these things later on, right? So there are ample of job opportunities available. So I believe you might have got some high-level overview about the discipline we are going to study, right? So this is just an introductory overview. I just wanted to provide a high-level overview about what are we going to study,